quick disclaimer, I have come down with a nasty cold this week, so if I look or sound at all zombie-like, that would be why. With that out of the way, thanks for joining me again for another Pixie Talks review vlog. Pixie Talks, reviews and vlogs at Pixie Talks. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited to talk about this. It's great! It's been a long time coming with a lot of build-up. We've had a full season with a lot of awesome pony episodes, and now it's finally time to review the finale. Now, as usual with these finale episode reviews, it comes with a spoiler warning. So, go watch the show first, and then come back. Now then, let's get right to it. Twilights Kingdom. First of all, I've just got to say, wow. It's really hard to figure out where to even start with this one. There is an awful lot going on in it, and it could have easily been spanned out into a full-length movie. And for the most part, it was totally awesome, oh my gosh! This finale had everything you could have wanted, and more. But before I get ahead of myself here, the basics. So the story pretty much goes that Twilight is feeling a bit unsure of her new role as princess, and is champing at the bit, as it were, for some more responsibilities. A concern which is further frustrated when an ancient villain surfaces and Celestia goes not to Twilight for help, but to Discord. But when Discord betrays them all, it's up to Twilight to save the day. Okay, so first of all, the plotline here is nothing particularly out of the ordinary, but it's pretty solid for what it is. It isn't that we didn't expect Discord to turn bad again, or that Twilight would in fact have to save the day, but it's the execution that makes it work. The focal point here is Twilight's struggle to find her place in the world, which is something that we can all relate to. Now, of course, we have to talk about the villain, Tyrek. You may be aware that Lord Tyrek is actually a reboot of a G1 villain. In fact, the very first villain of the entire My Little Pony franchise. Scorpan is even included in this version, though of course slightly differently than in the original. And Tyrek was a great villain for this show, especially after the letdown of Sombra. He was evil and menacing and downright scary. Now, there is a friendship message in here, of course, and unfortunately it did get a little bit downplayed in all of the hubbub. It's clearly explained here that the ponies received their keys not only by learning an important lesson in living up to their element of harmony, but also when that lesson in turn helped someone else. Twilight's key is given to her by Discord when she shows him what true friendship really is by forgiving him. Forgiveness is a powerful and difficult lesson to learn for anyone, and I felt that that particular bit could have warranted a bit more time to drive home the point. Of course, it's understandable that they wanted to make the fight sequence as epic as possible, which I fully appreciate, and that takes up some time. Still, I think that the forgiveness aspect could have been focused on a little bit more. Of course, here we must come to the obligatory Dragon Ball Z reference.
Kamehameha!
And that's not the only anime reference in this episode, so let's talk about Rainbow Power! I was actually totally on board with this idea. I fully wanted to see the ponies go all magical girl, and it was stellar. I loved it! Look, I'm a huge anime fan, so I honestly had no problem with a Sailor Moon-esque tribute. I really hope Rainbow Power shows up again later on in the series and is now a thing that they can do at will. Altogether, this was an excellent finale to what was an amazing season. This season knocked our socks off, so hats off to the wonderful cast and crew behind the scenes bringing this show to us. And here's looking forward to a great season 5. And that was it for my review of Twilights Kingdom. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to subscribe for more if you did. And you can also add me on Facebook and Twitter. And I'll see you next week for my top 5 heroes.
one of us has something special.